Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake, but then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic, so there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's got, has a hit! Goal! Germany! First blood drawn.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Alexandro battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alexandro. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fabinho.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got options out wide. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. All the way back and they start again. Oh, what's he done? He's got away. Now short, big chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fabinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka looking to break out here. That's sprayed out wide. Fabinho goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Canabry. Oh, great! He's gone for it! Neymar. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. Fabinho goes long. Fabinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Right back in the game! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated.
No question, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he's there to cut it out.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Fabinho. Tar. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Kimmich. Forward it goes.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rudiger. Besic. Decent looking ball. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Has gone out. Germany have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
He's through. Dashing forward at pace. Just the keeper to beat. And the finish. No mistake. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Now, can he capitalise? To the keeper and try something new. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Germany looking to pull clear here. He's having a go. Gets into some space. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And the ball is out of play. 4 extra minutes added on. That's not going to make it. Fabinho. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Sané. Gnabry. He's had a go! Cleared away. And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro. He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexandro. Oh, good interception. Sané.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kimmich drives it forward. Neymar. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now a chance to break. Chance to... has a hit! Goal! Germany!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Corner. Neymar plays it short. And it's Neymar. Now the counter. Sané. Gets good distance on it. In comes the corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And it's Goretzka. He's left his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexandro. That's surely a foul, free kick. Tar. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Alexandro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. It's the through ball. Now it's Gnabry. He's gone for it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brazil are trailing here with the first half almost done. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Can he deliver? Forward it goes. Fabinho. It's a loose ball. Alexandro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar, he's played him through. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it. The half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Alexandro cuts it out. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fabinho tries lifting it over. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. It's come loose. And he's there to clear it. And he's away.
Neymar so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Rudiger plays it forward. And here's Son. Done very well to intervene. Neymar plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Neymar. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got away. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Son. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. timely intervention.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rudiger passes it forward. Sane plays it forward.
Germany are definitely not going...
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Rudiger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Germany don't have many options and time is running out.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho floats one over. He's through the... Vinicius Junior! And that may well be that. That is that. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Brazil may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. that gets things running. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry gets the better of his man. Marquinhos drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Alexandro. Turns and goes back. Played back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's cut it out. Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shapes to shoot! Neymar plays it short. Fabinho decides to play it back, and it's Alexandro. Now it's Neymar. It's on has a hit! Goal! Brazil! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Over to the left. Looking to break out here. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Gnabry. It's come loose. It's a fabulous position. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And they win it back again. It's broken loose. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And we reached half-time. So there you have it, a close sport type of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Time and again they are repelled. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. He's got options out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Receives it in a good position. Plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hits one! Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. And now the breakaway. Sané. Now it's going for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Brazil have it back and they can go again. Gnabry. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Alexandro. Hit long and direct. And it's got through. Cleared away. And here's Sané. Alisson can pick that up. Well, they could break here. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's the through ball. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kimmich goes looking. Gross tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking to force his way through. Plays it back. Lucas hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tar. Brazil just have to run down the clock.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lucas Paqueta. Gross. That intervention was very necessary. Lucas Paqueta. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's played forward. Neymar attempts to play it through. Goal kick. And here's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
And it's Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Neat exchange. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the left it goes. Fabinho. Defenders on the back foot. Decent looking ball. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And it's Sané. Alexandro.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And this could be a German counter. Sané, he's got away. Sané, Gnabry, shapes to shoot! Knocks it away. Well, this is Gnabry, good take and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Going through. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Let's be lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Alexandro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Over to the left. And it's Neymar. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Alexandro. Fabinho. Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Neymar. Goretzka. Cuts it out. Marquinhos. Fabinho. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's played him through.
Germany have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
It'll be a throw-in. He's left his man. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Gnabry gets it into the middle. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking to break out here. He's through. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! And they win it back again. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Hoists it forward. Not offside that time. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Great leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Besic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chance to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. Big chance, must be! He's had a go! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of... He's had a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered.
And the shot! He scores!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Goretzka. goal! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Alexandro gets into a dangerous position. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marquinhos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brazil get it back again. Alexandro. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now.